Hello everyone. In this video, we'll talk about the ratio. So first we should define what is a ratio. Ratio usually we denote by these two dots. Okay. So it is used to compare two numbers or you can say two quantities which are measured with the same unit. Like both are in kilograms, both are in meters, both quantities are in liters. Like you are finding the ratio of the distance, ratio of or weight of two different objects. Okay. So the units of both the objects that you are comparing should be same. So how do we write the ratio? We write the ratio of A to B. A is first and B is second. So we write it as A to B, A over B or A ratio B. So remember if it is A to B, the ratio of A to B, it's same as A over B or it is also same as A ratio B. Okay. So let's see how the questions will come, like how you work on it. Suppose you will be given a ratio, say, let's take an example, say 25 to 20. So they'll ask you to express the ratio as a fraction. Fraction means this form, okay, but in the simplified one. So the ratio, how you can write 25 to 20. So what you can write 25 over 20. Why we are writing like this? Because we need a fraction form. So fraction is always in the form of A over B. Now, this is not the final answer. We need to simplify it. Simplify means if there is any term common in both numerator and denominator, we have to cancel. So for that, we need to factorize. So what are the factors of 25? Yes, we know that it's 5 and 5. Now we need to check, is it possible to make 20 as a factor of 5 times something? Yes, it is 5 times 4. Why I'm saying 5? Because we see that both the numbers 5 in the numerator. So we have to cancel. So we have to check if there is any possibility. So we can write 25 as 5 times 5 and 20 as 5 times 4, cancelling the same number from numerator and denominator. So this gives you 5 over 4. So this is the fraction of 25 to 20. Okay, let's take second example. So suppose here you have fraction of say for let's take 45 to 54. So first of all write it in the form 45 over 54. Okay, so again, this is the first step. Now, second step, write the factors of 45. We know that it is 9 times 5. Can you able to factorize 9 further? Yes, 9 is 3 times 3. So now, you have to make factors of 54. Okay, you know that 5 is not there. So check if 9 is there. If 9 is not there, if is 3 is there, because for 45 in the next step when we will be writing in place of 45, 5 multiply 3 multiply 3. So we have to cancel either 3 or 5. Okay. So let's check how we can factorize. Now 54, the factors will be 9 times 6. So you already got 9. So if you suppose didn't make the factors of 3, 3 and 3, you can directly cancel 9. But in this case also it's fine to be on the safer side. So it is 3 times 3 times 6. So you can cancel both the 3's. Okay, or otherwise you can cancel the 9. So it will be 5 over 6. So this is the ratio, fraction of the ratio. Let's take another example, say ratio of 20 to 36. So how you can write 20 over 36? Factors. Go with the easiest one. So for 20, you know that it is 2 and 10. 10, you know further as 2 and 5. 36. You know that it's 6 times 6. Make it further 3 times 2, 3 times 2. Writing them all together, what you get? For 20, you left with 2, 2, 5. So 2 times 2 times 5. And for 36, you have 3, 2, 3 and 2. 3 times 3 times, 3 times 2, 3 times 2. So what you can cancel? 2's. So you have 5, 3 times 3. So 5 over 9. So the fraction is 5 over 9. Or you can say that if they ask you simplify, so simplified ratio of 20 to 36 is 5 ratio 9. Or you can write it as 5 over 9. Okay. Now we will see how to convert a fraction to percent. In the other video, you have seen that how to convert percent to fraction and decimal. Now you have to convert to percent. It means whenever you have to convert to percent, it means you have to multiply that number by 100. Be it a fraction or maybe it's any other number. Okay. So suppose you have say fraction say 1 over 4. You have to convert it into percentage. So what you have to do is you have to multiply it by 100. Okay. Now you know how you multiply the fraction. 100 means 100 over 1. So when you multiply two fraction numbers, you multiply the numerators together and the denominators together. Okay. So this gives you 100 over 4. But still, you have to simplify it. So for simplification, make the factors. So what are the factors? Is 25 times 4 gives you 100. Suppose you don't remember this, then do it in the easier way. Like you know that factors for 100 is 10 times 10. Make it further factors. 2 times 5 and here 2 times 5. For 4, 2 times 2. So when you simplify it is 2 times 5, 2 and 5 and here 2 and 2. Can cancel the 2's. So you will have 5 times 5 which is 25. And since you converted into percent, put the percentage sign. Okay. Similarly, you can convert say 1 over 5. You have to convert into percentage. So multiply by 100. So this is 100 over 5 because 100 multiplied 1 is 100. Okay. Okay. 100. How you can write? You have the factors 2, 5, 2 and 5. And you have here 5. Cancelling one of the 5's. What you have? You left with 2 times 5 times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. 10 multiplied 2 is 20. 20%. So in this way you have to complete this.